Hi everyone and welcome back to another Sims video of my Collins family, which I'm doing a let's play on. I think this is part 7 or part 6. I think it's part 7 actually. Okay, so in the last episode, if I remember correctly, because it has been maybe about a week since I recorded the last episode, so I can't really remember off the top of my head, but I think Anya went out for a date with somebody else at the Rattlesnake Juice, and Richard had no idea, and they had the first kiss, but I can't remember the name of this person, so I'm going to look in her relationships tab in a second and we'll have a look. So it is currently Thursday in the game at just zoomed into a rock. It's currently Thursday in the game now. It's about 5 p.m. Richard's going to eat some cake and everybody's just standing outside. She's in her work uniform, so I think she might have been at work, but I can't really remember. I haven't been getting them to go to work, I'm just getting them to take vacation days and family leave and things like that, because I really don't want them to go to work. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to get Richard to hire a caterer. I'm just going to click on the cooker and get it to do that way. Let's see, click there, and where's hire staff? Hire Andrew, Sydney, let's just do hire caterer. Okay, and we'll get him to do that. Hopefully nobody, oh, Katie just became good friends with Casper, okay. And a service hired by Richard is on their way. So hopefully nobody's going to be going into the kitchen to eat anything. Well, I don't really want them to eat anything. But then at the same time I can't lock the kitchen door because then the caterer won't really get in. So it's just all these problems. So what's Katie going to do? She's going to eat cake. I don't want, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to throw away this food so they don't end up going eating anything when it's actually probably going to the fridge. Okay, let's just put, there's nothing over here. They normally put, yep, there's the cake hiding in there. I don't know why, but they always end up putting stuff down inside the things. I can't get it out. It's fine. I'll just get them to cancel it. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look in the gallery quickly to see if there's any more 64 by 64 plots that I like, because it's been when I got this plot, I think it was called Resident House or something. Oh, that was the other thing, motels. I've downloaded a motel that I seen Jen doing in one of her videos not too long ago. I think it was for the Black Widow challenge, and they went to a motel, and I think that'd be something really good for Anya to do with this new person that she's seeing. So we'll look at that later. I have installed the lot, and you had to make it into a pool lot, and I put a pool in the back. Hopefully you can make it like a motel by able to lock the doors, but I'm not sure if you can do that on a public lot, but we'll have to see once we get to that. So right now I'm just going to go and look for the most popular lots, which are 64 by 64, and okay, so I've looked at quite a lot of these. See quite a few of them by Deligracy, and I've looked at these three, I think. Let's see if we can spot the house that we've got. It is a 64 by 6. Yeah, it is 64 by 64. So this family estate, which looks pretty similar. I can't see it. I might have not got it off the most popular section, because I did have a really good look through to see if I could find anything, because I thought that the choices for 64 by 64 plots weren't very big. So yeah. Sorry, I'm getting like cut off track today. So none of these look really that interesting. I have tried out quite a lot of them. We're going down to quite unpopular ones now, which I seem don't tend to be decorated that well from looking at them before. That's why I tend to stay away from them. But yeah, I'm going to go back up, because what I was going to think about doing is maybe at some point moving them from this house, but like I've moved them in the first time into the best possible house, so there's not really anything better to move them into, if that makes sense. So it's really hard, and it's a difficult situation that I've put myself in with their house. But there's nothing wrong with the house it is now, but I'm maybe looking for something a little bit more modern, or just something a bit more grand. So this Simoleon estate, which looks quite nice. It's 1.2 million, which they don't quite have yet, but that's not a problem, because if they go to work, then they'll be able to get it. It looks quite nice. Right, I don't know if I've mentioned this in one of my previous videos, but when you see these type of views, like just the overviews on the gallery, the houses look like too crammed and just not nice, so it really puts us off from seeing like really big houses in the gallery. But that might be a possible option, but I'm gonna go into manage world. Well, actually, I'm gonna save that to my gallery, so to my library, so it's easier to come back to later, because I'm gonna have to go into manage worlds and then place it into the other 64 by 64 plot that we're not using in Winterberg. But yeah, oh, this one looks quite nice. Oh, I don't think that'll go in. This will have to go in this lot that we've got right now. Actually, I'm not too sure that'll fit in this lot. Actually, it's not really a family home. It's Bora Bora, like a holiday home. But I'm gonna save that to a lot so we can try it at some point. Might not get through all of them today by putting them in, but it's still something that might be a possibility. The Million Simoleon Mansion. I feel like I've tried this and had a look at it. The pictures look pretty familiar. There's 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. That's only just over 1 million, so they can afford that. All of them that they put them on are on Von Winterberg estate, and none on the other 64 by 64 plot in Winterberg. But it doesn't really matter. But I suppose the lots that they design here look better with these surroundings and not with the other 64 by 64 lot, which is like just a street, which doesn't have many nice surroundings around it, I suppose. Right, these pictures are loading really slow today. I don't know if you can hear my computer, but it's really loud today for some reason. I'm not too sure why. But I've saved that to my lot, I think. Oh, there's Dresden Mansion. No, that's not it. I'd see if there's any other ones that look quite nice. There's I like the modern ones, but I don't want them to be not home-like. But then at the same time, the ones that do look home-like seem to be quite old-fashioned inside. There's maybe this one. I don't know. I really like the plot that we've got now, because the outside is really nice. And then I don't want to lose all that garden space that we worked really hard for. And it's really Kardashian West House. Okay, let's look at this. And it'll be really annoying to have to replant all of them, and you can take them out if you go and put them into your household inventory, but it's kind of like annoying to put them all in there and take them all back out and plant them again. So I don't really want to start from scratch again, but have done that once with this family, I believe. Okay, this house I don't really like. Let's try and find one more. Hopefully these pictures will start to load, because at the minute they're not. There's an ultra modern house. Why are these not loading? That's been quite slow today. Family estate. Have we looked at that yet? I think we might have. It's only 400,000. It does have a pool from these little pictures I'm seeing at the side here, but it's pretty small. No, it doesn't fill the whole lot, which doesn't look right. I'm being very picky with these. I think this one right here, the Yala home or something, I've tried out in one of the plots. Well, actually, from Winterberg Estate, I had that there to try out, and I really liked it, but it's not very home-like. So, yeah. What was the other one that I seen just a minute ago? It was Ultra Modern or something on the right-hand side here. I think it was this one. I want to wait until the picture loads before I click on it. But hopefully, yeah, okay. Let's click on this, see what it's got. 9 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, 800,000. Again, not too sure. It looks very home-like. I don't know. I might save that to my lot and try it out. Oh, it's got. Oh, look at all these packs that they've used, and I don't have a lot of them. I'm gonna save it to my lot anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to go and wait until this saves, and then we're going to go to Manage Worlds quickly, and we'll put this in. I know we're supposed to be playing with this family today, but we will have time. We're only 10 minutes in, so that's fine. I'm just going to go to Manage Worlds. Oh, I'm going to click save just in case, but it takes so long with these loading screens. Actually, on the that actually reminds us, because the other day on the Sims forums, I posted a post, and I got quite a few replies about what you would like to see in the future of The Sims 4, and before I posted that, actually I made a video which is scheduled to upload pretty soon. I'm just going to check my video schedule quite quickly. You won't be able to see it on the screen because I I haven't got my other Windows recording. Let's see. Which day have I got uploaded for? The 12th of May. So on the 12th of May, this video, when's this video going up? The 16th of June, I think. So you've already seen it. I'm recording this on the 7th of May, but this episode is going up on the 16th of June. Because I've been recording a lot of my videos because my GCSEs are coming up. I had one on Wednesday, the 4th of May, which has just passed, and it went okay. I had like a technical problem to start with, but apart from that it was fine because it was on the computer, so business. Okay, so I'll talk about that more in a second once the slot starts to load. So I've got 4 here to choose from. That's not going to fit in with Windenburg, I don't think. There's the Million Simoleon Mansion, which I could try. I'm going to try the Simoleon Estate first because I think that looks the nicest at the minute. This little garage could be converted into like a pool house sort of thing, or maybe just like a entertainment room. So I'm going to... Oh, they don't have enough funds. Well, I just want to test. I'm just going to put free real estate on because at the minute I don't want them to move in. That's not my purpose for this. I just want to test out these lots to see what they look like. So let's put them in here. And... Oh. Wait, hopefully that'll be furnished. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to have to come back to that in a second. We'll have to go to these people and evict them. Go back into the gallery. Hopefully this won't take long. Simoleon Estate. Sorry if this is a bit boring, but I'm going to be talking while this is all loading. And finished. Okay, then we'll see what that looks like. But I am quite happy with this house at the minute. And it looks like my game's going pretty slow. Earlier, just before I started this recording actually, my game wouldn't load. It came up the EA logo when you first load the game, then the Maxis logo, and then it says The Sims 4, and then there's the music starts, and then it goes into the plumb bob circle and loading thing. On that Sims 4 screen, it just froze and it just crashed. But I did go into Origin and click repair, and it seemed to fix it. And also on my recording software, I do like a little couple of test recordings before I'd actually do the main recording, because a lot of the time it doesn't go right. Like as you might have seen in my previous episode, I was really confident that it was filming the whole screen and everything, but it was very it didn't have much height to it, the frame, so that kind of annoyed us a bit. So I'm doing not pre-recordings, just like testing to make sure that everything works right before I actually do the real recording. But when I was like moving around, it just froze, like both my game and my recording software at one point. So it annoyed us a bit, but it seems to be working now, but it is a little bit slow. I feel like this build is going to take a load of time to load. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm going to let this load. We're going to go and have a look around this house, and then we'll go back to play with the Collins, and then after this episode I'll install some of them houses, and in the next episode we can see what they look like. So what else? I've just had my mind just went blank there. So yeah, I've been recording quite a lot of my videos. Today, like I said, is the 7th of May, I think, and I've had one of my exams already. My next exam my next exam is on the 17th of May, which is biology, and then the 19th, I'm not going to go through. I'm actually making a video coming up, I think, it should be uploaded sometime during June. Oh, it's loaded. Sometime during sometime during June, it's going to be uploaded, just talking about my GCSEs, what I'm doing and how my exams are going, and then what I want to do with A-levels and the future and stuff like that. So there'll be a whole video about that coming up. Anyway, hopefully this loading screen doesn't take too long. We don't really have a lot to talk about today. I just want to get back into playing with the Collins at the minute because this loading screen's really annoying us. I don't think I finished telling you my story before. I posted a thingy on the forums on The Sims 4. I think my username on the forums is Thomas Sidney 1, I believe. I posted that on the forum just to see what people wanted to see in the future of The Sims 4, and I think one of the most popular ones was weather and like the seasons, which was one of my points, I believe, in my ideas video, which is coming up. So yeah, so hopefully this loading screen doesn't take too long. I feel like when I watch loads of other people's Let's Plays, their loading screens don't take half as long as mine do. It's been like 3 minutes this loading screen, I believe, now. So yeah. What else has been happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad. I might have to make some... I don't really want to make adjustments because it is such a big house. I'm going to have to turn grid lines off. See what I mean? It just looks so messy. Okay, I don't like this house at all. All of that for nothing. I don't want to cut it out of the video though because we were talking during it. Yep, I don't like this house at all. So what we're going to do now is just go back into... what a waste of time. I'm going to go back into the Collins and then we'll continue with their life. We do have a caterer on the way. And then I think Anya's going to go out again tonight. Maybe we'll visit the motel for them to stay over for the night and just spend some time with each other because I haven't really got a lot of time to get to know each other yet. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, my phone just went off. I'm going to put it on silent so it doesn't go off again during this video. And we'll click that. Okay, so I'm hiring a caterer. So what I might think I'll do is do a non-prestige house party. Just so I can invite over 15 instead of 8 people to just have a nice night. It kind of reminds us of the Roman Atwood in his vlogs, but he has like a family night, maybe once a week, which is kind of what we're doing with the Collins family because they're all family orientated, so it does make sense and it's quite a nice thing to do. So I'm going to be doing that today. It is a Thursday, I believe. When we left off it was 5 PM, so that's great. By the time the caterer comes, we'll let them prepare some food for a bit. I might get Richard to order a pizza as well, just in addition to it, and we'll get them to host a house party just to invite over a lot of the Collins, because there is quite a lot of them now. They're all living in this like one neighbourhood on Windenburg, like all of that, all them like modern houses, they're all living there, which is quite nice because they're all like living in the same area. So hopefully this loading screen doesn't take too long because I'll just have through like a 5-minute one and another 5-minute one. So this whole episode has basically been loading screens, but I don't really mind because I have been talking at the same time, so it hasn't been totally boring. I think we are at about 18, coming up to 18 minutes now, so I will cut off this video between 25 and 30 minutes mark because it does take so long to upload the videos, especially with my internet because it is so slow. So I think Richard hired the caterer, but I'm not too sure that it went through. Like, I know it went through, but it might have not have done it properly because we did go straight to hire staff. Okay, so either the caterer is already here or they're on their way. I can't see. Wait, we do just have one kitchen. Yeah, we do. Yeah. So I bet they're going straight for the food. Yep, they are. And Katie, I don't want her. I'm going to get them to go and play dolls with each other for go and play with this for a bit. There's the caterer at the back, I can see. Let's see who it is. We'll go and have a look in a minute. Play dolls with Cass. Oh, look, she can that's good. She can play with Richard and Anya now, which, she couldn't play with Anya for a while. Well, Colleen couldn't, who was her first daughter. After a while it just stopped, but now it seems to be working again. So let's see who this person is. Oh, she's got no legs. This is Mila Munch, I think it said. So I'm going to get her to start preparing some food, and Richard, of course, goes to get something out of the fridge when they're just about to have dinner. I'm going to let Mila prepare one meal first. Actually, no, I'm going to get Richard to just go and hire a pizza. I keep saying hiring a pizza. Well, I suppose that works as well, but it's supposed to be orders a pizza. So I'm going to get him to do that, and then, where's hire a service? Get him to do that. Oh, Casper's reached creativity level 4. Okay, I'm going to get him to order a pizza as well, just so there's something else for everybody, like an option for everyone. And again, Anya's going straight for the food, which I don't want her to do, because I don't want her to be having that. In the meantime, I'm going to get Anya to plan a social event. Where's that? Plan a social event. Get her to do that. Is it going to go through or not? They both went straight to the... This is so annoying. Oh my god. It really annoys us, this thing. Okay, let's do house party and... Wait, could it be dinner party? I think we'll do dinner party. It seems more... like... I don't know. So we'll get Anya and Richard to be the hosts, and we're going to get them to invite over... Wait, should I invite them over? I'm not going to invite them over yet. So, I'm going to invite these. Oh, she doesn't know any of them. Wait, they've both got matching hats. But that's okay, we don't have to invite over everyone. So that's 10 of them. And we've got the caterer, so that's fine. And we're going to have it at their residence. Okay, so let's get this started. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, hopefully you have, that I'm not putting background music in my Sims Let's Plays anymore because I feel like it doesn't really go with it. Once looking at other people's Let's Plays, it just doesn't seem to go and takes the concentration away from the video, and it just doesn't seem to fit the style of it that well. So she's made this, which looks garlic noodles, okay? So they're all in their party wear. I'm going to put that there. Where's the pizza? This is taking too long. Where's my pizza? Okay, I don't see them there yet. Hopefully some of the guests will be arriving. I don't want to get it too late because the kids do have to go to school tomorrow. Oh, where's all this gone? Wait, what? I'm sure I placed... Oh, it's back there again. I'm sure I placed this back down just a second ago here. Wait, that's not... That's in an awkward place. Okay. I'm going to get them to call to meal, even though some of them are already eating different things. That's fine. Just so everybody's eating something. And it looks like in this episode, Anya isn't going to have time to go out with that person who I can't remember his name. Let's look in the relationships. Where is he? Alia? Ali... I don't know. I'll just say Alia. I'm pretty sure that's a girl's name, but it's okay. So they're just all enjoying their name. They're all enjoying their name. They're all enjoying their meal now. And Marshall's here, and Frank's here, and Casey's here, and Dylan and Frank are here. Dylan and Nathan. Wait, Marcus and Nathan. Wait, do I have to? Oh, I thought those two people called Marcus there, but there's Marshall, Marcus, Nathan, Frank, Casey, Colleen and Dylan, and then there's Casper, Katie, Richard and Anya, who were there to start with. So Mila's just standing there making something with no pants on again, like normal. I think that might be a good... Oh, actually that might be the reason why my game crashed at the start, was because of something went wrong with custom content, because I do have a lot installed now. I think I have about 100 of them installed. I did go CC shopping for the second time just before. Oh, the pizza was delivered. Whereabouts did you put it? Oh, you just placed it down there. I'm going to put this in the fridge so they can have it maybe tomorrow or something, because it is getting pretty late now. When's this going to be up? Oh, they've still got an hour left. Well, they're all enjoying the time. Also, another thing that's a disadvantage with this recording software that I use, which is Open Broadcast software, is that I can't record my microphone and game sound at the same time, I believe. There might be something that I could do, but I need to look more in detail with the settings to try and get that to happen. But at the minute, it looks like we're only going to be able to record my audio. The other option is to use DxTory recorder, but that will mean that I won't be able to record with the game to record the full screen. So when you watch the video, there'll be black bars, but there might be a chance I'll be able to get the game sound in, but actually that might not be able to work again because I use Windows Live Movie Maker to edit my videos. I do have Cyberlink PowerDirector 13, but I don't think it works one time that I use DxTory, because what it's supposed to do is record your game, and then there'll be another file for the, another track for the microphone and another track for the speakers, but I couldn't get that to work. So you might have noticed that during this part my game recording's been freezing a bit. Hopefully that hasn't taken effect on my microphone, but everybody seemed to leave now, and Justin's just here sitting eating his pizza. Wow, that's quite thick pizza. Yep, that is. So I think I'm going to leave the episode here with Justin. Wait, it is Justin. Eating his pizza, who should be going home now because he does have school tomorrow, I believe, and he is a guest. Anyway, this has been a pretty boring part. I'm quite sorry for that, but the next episode it will be a bit more exciting because Anya's going to go out for a date, I think, and go to the motel, and we'll see what's going to happen from there. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you give this video a like. You can leave a comment down below with any things that you want to see in the future of this Let's Play, and make sure you share and subscribe as well. And just before we go, you might have noticed that if you've watched part 1 and, well, yeah, part 1 and part 2, because currently I'm recording this video, that's the only part that's went up so far, but you'll be able to see all of the parts up to part 6. I've changed all of the titles and all of the thumbnails from The Collins Family to just Collins Family. I know it was really annoying us for some reason. I saw somebody else have a Let's Play with their family, with the name of the family and then just the word family after it and no the in front of it, and I just thought it looked so much better. So it actually only took us about 5 minutes to make change all the titles that I have so far, and then I had to go back into Photoshop to make all the thumbnails again. I've done 20 of the thumbnails for the next, well, I've made 20 thumbnails all done, so I can just, when uploading the video, I just go and find the thumbnail instead of going to Photoshop every time to make it as I record the videos. But have them in advance just makes it a little bit easier. Anyway, I'm rambling again, and it is nearly 30 minutes now. So thanks for watching. I've already said like, comment, blah blah blah, and I'll see you next time. Bye.